You're on the road. One last time, 2018. It is a cold, wet day. Working my way back to the home headquarters. On my break, just thought I'd relax a little bit. Getting my body back in sync, in rhythm. Got some Dunhill in today, some BB 1938. That's pretty good. Reflecting back on 2018. It's good to take stock in what's been going on the past year. We need to do that from time to time in our lives. Need to go back and see what's working, what's not. What do we need to change? What do we need to do to fix the things that aren't working right? Been a good year though. Been a real good year. Very successful year for me career-wise. I think I've made more money 2018 in 1 year than I've made in 1 year in any other career or any other year prior to that. So this year's salary beats all from previous years, which is good. Allowed us to pay down some debts, take care of some things, take care of some people we love. I'm reflecting back a lot because a week from this coming Sunday, wait a minute, no, Sunday, I'll be 50. I'll be a half a century. My dad used to tell me success is measured by many things. It depends on the person and how they measure the success in their life. And I've been a successful guy. I've raised 5 kids. Had 2 really great careers. Working on a 3rd one. had a lot of downs in my life too. A lot of mistakes made. But I don't dwell on the mistakes. I dwell on the future and not making those mistakes again. As my dad used to say, excuse me for, I had to bend over and get my pipe, my bag. My dad used to say, you know, the only mistake you make is the one you don't learn from. And how true that is. And I've made a lot of mistakes, as I bet a lot of you out there have made a lot of mistakes. We all have. The trick is not to get caught up and stuck into those mistakes. The trick is to move on and improve and get better from those mistakes, so you don't repeat them. I miss my dad. He was a great man. He was an outstanding father. It's a rare thing these days. He was just a funny guy, fun to be around. Wish he was here for my 50th. But no, he's not. But I love him dearly. I miss him every day. If you still have your mother and father, talk to them on a regular basis. I try to talk to my mom at least once a week. And I was fortunate enough to be living close to where my mom and dad lived prior to my mom moving down near Philly. And every Sunday I went over to their house for dinner, cut their grass, took care of their house. In the summertime I cut the grass, did the landscaping. We had Sunday dinner, hung out with the kids, and then you know, took them home, and then it was a lot of fun. My parents were good to me. They understood being a single father wasn't easy, and I miss those days of going over there for Sunday, spending the whole day at my folks' house and stuff. We do that now. We get together a lot with the in-laws. The whole family gets together and has Sunday dinner pretty often, not every week, pretty often. But when you got someone close like your mom or dad, even your brothers and sisters, heck, you might be close to your grandparents or your aunts and uncles, and cherish those times that you have with them, because you're not guaranteed tomorrow. And in an instant, they're gone. Took a few weeks for my dad to pass, but he was sedated, so it wasn't like we could spend the time. But I appreciated my father. I owe that man everything. Everything I am is because of my father and my mother. And I think that's something that we need to look at when we raise our kids. They are your legacy. That's a good way to put it. They're your legacy if you have kids. My dad always had time for us. Always had time to sit down and talk. And a lot of times, as I got older, didn't want to talk to him. As a teenager, I knew everything. Didn't want to deal with it. Didn't want to talk to him. And I had my own things to do. And then when I got older, though, I was fortunate enough to spend some time with my dad. And I told him that he was right. Many times I told him he was right about a lot of things, how I appreciated him. And I don't have that regret. I'm probably one of the few people in this world that can say that I got to say the things I needed to say to my dad before he passed. And I often say those things to my mom too, because she's getting up there. She's going to be 80 this year. But been a wild 50 years. I'm a twin, identical. It's been wild. Can't wait to see what the next 50 bring. Hopefully I live to be 100. I don't know. Whatever the good Lord decides and sees fit to do, it's not my will but His will, right? Well, that's about enough for this break. I'm going to get back on the road. And and I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day.